William J. Terrell IV and his family, Margie, Alex, Morgan, and Allison, are the fifth generation of Terrells to operate the farm. They took over farm operations in 1995.
Terrell Farms began in 1856 near Navasota, Texas. The fertile land in Brazos River bottom has been farmed by the Terrell family for 5 generations. Today the farm consists of 1,800 acres of pasture for cattle, 1,000 acres for cotton, and 1,200 acres for corn.
William Terrell III took the reins at Terrell Farm when his father died in 1970. He and his family, Jane, Kathleen, Janet, and William Terrell IV, continued the farming family tradition.
Jump up, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Jump up, turn around, pick a bale of hay. Jump up, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Jump up, turn around, pick a bale of hay. Whoop, my lordy, pick a bale of cotton. Whoop, my lordy, pick a bale of hay. Whoa, my lord, pick a bale of cotton. Whoop, my lordy, pick a bale of hay. Me and my man can pick a bale of cotton. Me and my man can pick a bale of hay. Me and my man can pick a bale of cotton. Me and my man can pick a bale of hay. Whoop, my lordy, pick a bale of cotton. Whoop, my lordy, pick a bale of hay. Whoa, my lord, pick a bale of cotton. Whoop, my lordy.
Terrell Farms was a small city in itself. The farm had a church, a school, post office, barber shop, gas station, and a company store.
In the old maps, you would see they was designed not to be cities and city blocks. You had the church on the further down on the other side, and you had the school. In the early 40s and 1950s and 40s, this was a store of trade. And at that time, it was a general store, gasoline pump, and it also was the mail post office.
Yeah, we closed it in 1990. I can tell you exactly when we closed it because the calendar's still up here. This is, where's the date? 1990.
That's good.
So it was closed on December 31st, 1990. I did save the old cash register.
The barber shop is right over here. It had a little barber pole, and it had barber chairs. One of them was made by the blacksmith, and it was used both as a barber chair and, as the dentist chair. You could pull the teeth in it. So there were some bite marks on it.
Across the track here, on the other side of the grain barn, that was the train station. The train station was where people who came in on the weekends, they would travel from Navasota on the track. It was a trolley that came from Navasota to here, or from here to Clay Station on the other side of the Brazos River. So you could go one way or the other.
When you couldn't ride on the roads, then you had to come some other way. So he'd catch a train there in town. Like the old Ewing's Lumber Company, there was a depot, and you'd catch a train there and ride it here, or you could ride one of these little cars you've seen.
Yeah, a hand cart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had those, and my dad used those.
Terrell Farms had stood watch through many celebrations and disasters, baptisms, parades, floods, and fires.
A Court of Gallant group of ladies who got together. It was a religious group. It was like a club, but it was done on a religious basis. And they would get together all over on a given time and designated place, and they would have a grand occasion of appreciation, occasion of worship. But what they would do right here, while you are at the old store, they would come here and start here on this road, and they would have a parade all the way up the road here to the Bethel Grove Baptist Church. which is on the hill up in Carthon, Texas, and that's why they would have their occasion. That's when you would see where people would put the, matter of fact, some of Mr. Terrell's old tractors and trailers were in that parade, and then these people would march all the way up and have a great occasion. Now, major baptisms took place here on the road here. When you go up the road here, there's a tank. That's when you cross the bridge, there's a tank on the left. That's why major baptism took place with this Code of Atlantis and with these two churches, that they would take the individuals into the tank, which I myself was baptized into the tank. And I wasn't ready for that. You're marched out, they come out of the church and they're singing, and we were young, we were kids, and they wrapped the towel around your head and the sheet, and you just marched. Back then, to the elders, what you were told to do, you just did it. And all of a sudden, you're walking, and they're singing, and the ministers before you, and you get down there, there's a big tank. And then there are 3 or 4 brethren out there in the water, like, where are we going? What's going on? Something is up. There's about 8 of us at that time, and we was trying to figure out, we could have to talk on our breath. We don't know what's going on, but we're getting mighty afraid. And all of a sudden, 3 men out in the water, way out there, looked to us at that time, it looked gigantic. And then there's a white stick that sits out in the water, like, what is going on? Well, unfortunately, the minister goes into the water, and he says, grab their hands and follow me, brethren. And that stick was the mark to where it came up to your neck. And when they got you to that mark, then they would turn you around and they would baptize you in the water, and there was great rejoicing.
The farmlands sit in a deep bend of the Brazos River. Bordered on 3 sides by water, the farm has seen many floods.
Well, we had a boat. It was made by Jesse Ewins in 1913.
Oh, yeah.
Handmade out of cypress. The gunnels are 26 inches. One cypress board, 26 inches wide. The boat was about 20 feet long and built in 1913. So when it rained and the river would come out, which was quite often, the people like my dad and us now had to go pick those people up and get them out of so the river wouldn't flood them all like. So one day the women were working in the field, and the house caught on fire. So they sent the little girl. I was sitting there in that office there, and they sent the little girl in there to tell me the house was on fire. So she came in the door, and that wasn't unusual, because kids came in all the time to buy candy and all. She put her finger around her and just sat there and looked at her. The little girl, do you want something? And she didn't say anything, just walked out the door. But as soon as she came back, walked in the door and came around, looked at me. Said, little girl, do you want something? I said, I'm busy. If you don't want anything, go on and leave me alone. She said, yes, sir. They sent me down here to tell you the house was on fire.
Today, the farm employs 9 workers. 7 of those have been on the farm for over 25 years. One worker, now 79 years old, was born on the farm and has worked for the Terrell family all of his life.
Terrell Farms lives on in the 6th generation of Terrells.
Jump up, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Jump up, turn around, pick a bale of hay. Jump up, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Jump up, turn around, pick a bale of hay. Woo, my lordy, pick a bale of cotton. Woo, my lordy, pick a bale of hay. Whoa, my lord, pick a bale of cotton. Woo, my lordy, pick a bale of hay. Me and my man can pick a bale of cotton. Me and my man can pick a bale of hay. Me and my man can pick a bale of cotton. Me and my man can pick a bale of hay. Woo, my lordy, pick a bale of cotton. Woo, my lordy, pick a bale of hay. Whoa, my lord, pick a bale of cotton. Woo, my lordy, pick a bale of hay. Jump